So we have our own terminology for automobile accident insurance issues, and sometimes that can be confusing. What is Section B coverage?
So generally in an automobile accident, there's two insurance policies involved. One is the defendant, who we've been hired to sue. So we're suing on that insurance policy that's called Section A. Section B insurance policy is the policy of insurance coverage for the vehicle that our client was traveling in, whether they owned it or somebody else owned it.
Yeah, there's A, B, C, and D, and they're all attachments to the standard automobile policy. A covers liability.
Yeah.
B,
And that's sort of the
medical
lawsuit.
expenses.
Yeah.
The lawsuit,
Yeah.
Section A. B covers medical expenses to a certain limit.
Yeah.
C covers your property damage. D is if you're hit by an uninsured
Right.
or underinsured or hit and run. But we're talking about B, and what does B give you? What does Section B
Yes.
give
So
you?
B is kind of two sections. Everybody will get the section that's about medical benefits, and some people will also qualify for what essentially is a short-term or long-term disability policy. So it's for income loss, but there's certain criteria that you have to meet to qualify for that. So just talking about medical benefits first.
Okay, medical benefits.
Yeah.
Does it vary from province to province?
Yeah, it does. So we always have to remember who our client is that we're talking to and where they live. So Newfoundland, there's $25,000. It's a
Okay.
pot. It's a pot in each province. Newfoundland's 25, Nova Scotia's 50, New Brunswick's 50.
And people in Newfoundland can purchase optional insurance that
Right.
gives them more coverage. But in Nova Scotia, your minimum coverage that you have to get
Yeah.
is 50,000. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's this pot of money, and it's use it or lose it. It doesn't convert to cash. It's just essentially reimbursement for out-of-pocket expenses related to medical benefits.
So it could be physio, chiropractic, massage therapy, acupuncture, dry needling, all your prescriptions that aren't covered by another plan,
Yeah.
and
Mileage is even in there
Mileage,
as well. Mileage
yes,
to
yeah.
any appointments. Equipment after surgery, wheelchair rentals, crutches, ambulance bill. There's a almost indefinite
anything
list.
medical
Yeah,
that's
as long as it's
needed
connected.
because of the accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the other thing for people to know is it's for 4 years with some caveats. So in New Brunswick, it's within 4 years, use it or lose it, it ends at 4 years. In Nova Scotia, if it's prescribed within 4 years, the coverage can be there past the 4-year mark, and you can continue to use that 50,000 until it's gone, so long as it's been prescribed within the first 4 years. What is it in Newfoundland again?
I believe it's 4 years as well.
Doesn't have that
See-
extension. It's just our Nova Scotia case law that has some better wording that allows it to extend outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd get a prescription before the 4 years is up, indicating that you might need treatment or you would need treatment after the 4 years.
I think the big thing is when people have really serious injuries that cause them lifelong pain, and they're going to be on some expensive pain medications for the rest of their life, then chances are that may even burn through that full $50,000 when you look at, and it's a lifetime basis, so it's not to age 65 or anything like that. So often that'll be extended out for as long as you need it.
Okay.